Saturday budgeting friends. Really excited. Today is such a beautiful day. I have been such a beautiful day, but I have been a couch potato all day. So I did want to get this video done. I know last week I didn't get my 1 month ahead and my debt binders done, so I definitely have to do it this week. I got it done, I just didn't record it because I was sick. But if you're new to my channel, my name is Tiffany. Welcome, and if you're not new, welcome back. So let's get started. I think I'm gonna do my debt first, so let's work on that one. So how has everybody's Saturday been so far? Like I said, I've been a couch potato all day. Yesterday was my daughter's birthday. She turned the big 14 going on probably 25. But today she requested for me to make homemade chicken noodles. So I'm currently letting the chicken cook on the stove, and then when that gets about done, me and her are gonna roll out the noodles. So I've been trying to show her how to do them because it's her favorite dish. So I've been trying to get her learning how to do that. So we are rolling out some noodles in a little bit, and just kind of sitting at home. I think I'm going to maybe get some designs done. I want to get started for next week so I can get those uploaded. I have a couple of them. I think I'm going to get started on probably St. Patrick's Day, and then I got a couple. They're like ocean type ideas. I'm kind of trying to get away from a little bit of the holidays. So I have a couple of them that are kind of ocean ones that I thought would be cute. So anyway, so let's get started. This first one is Save 500, and I've been doing 5 a week unless I have extra money from like my Tuesday. But I do need to get started on this. So I'm going to put 10 in today because we are not getting very far ahead with this, and I really need to. So we're going to do that, and we're going to put in 10 today. So let's get that one going. So there is the 10, and we're going to put in 10. And we have 20, 30, 40, and 45. Perfect. So any of you guys have any plans today? You guys doing anything? By the time you guys see this video, it probably will be like, did you guys do anything today? Not, do you have anything going? This one here is 300, and I'm just going to put in 5 since I just did 10 in the last one. Now, I do stuff 75. For those that are wondering, I do 75 every single week, unless I have extra money for my Tuesday. So we now have 50 in this one out of 300. So as you can tell, I'm going to have to really get going on these. Okay, so this next one, we are down to the last 2, and I think I'm going to go ahead and finish it. It says, you deserve all the good things. Yes, we do. If you guys don't know, I ended up adding a little extra debt to myself. Well, not a little extra debt. So for those that have been following me along, I am wanting to really remodel my bathroom. It has been years since I have done anything to my bathroom, and it really needs it. So we have $26. So yay, this one is now funded, and I will move this one to the back. But anyway, long story short, it is in definite need of being done. When it got done years ago, and when I say years ago, this is like back in 2008, the tile wasn't put in correctly. So over time, the tile busted on I have a jacuzzi tub separate from the shower, and the shower tile has busted. So pretty much in a nutshell, under the floor got wet. So it's not in good shape. So I had a guy come out Thursday. So we're waiting on a quote, but I think it's official. I am going to be doing my kitchen, part of my kitchen. So basically kitchen floors, new countertops, and a couple cabinets that I want to get put in. And then the whole bathroom's getting done. So I just added debt to myself. It sucks, but what I did is my car is paid off. So my car each month was $500. So I'm taking 300 of that and basically socking into the loan that I just took for my bathroom and kitchen remodel. And then the other 200 I'm gonna save to the side, and I'm gonna increase my 401k or my Roth IRA contribution. So I currently put $300 a month into my Roth IRA. I have been doing that for 7 years, and I want to increase it. So I'm going to increase it for 500, and this year and next year I want to max it at, I think it's like a little over 600. So that's my goal, is I'm going to max out my Roth IRA. So I'm going to take that extra 200 and put that towards that. And that's just going to be this year, because I'm planning on getting my credit card paid off. And then that money that I'm currently paying, which I pay $200 a month plus the debt, I'm going to put towards savings for my car savings. So I want to obviously start saving for another car, so when I need it, I have it. So that's my plan, guys. Okay, so this one, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. I know I'm doing a lot of talking, but I felt like it was kind of goes along with, we're doing debt, so I'm kind of explaining my debt a little bit. So this one I created, and I guess when I created, I wasn't really thinking straight because I put big numbers in here. I don't know what I was thinking, but this one is been a doozy. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, 97, and 98. And it's numbers 5 through 20. I don't know if I did it as 150, and that's why. I don't know. I don't even remember, guys, honestly. Okay, so this next fun one is by Kim's, Budget with Kim. It's called Kim's Donuts. So what I'm doing is I am basically grabbing some donuts out of here, and we're just matching with the numbers. I don't know how many donuts I'm going to grab today because it's going to depend on how many. So this one's $1 and this one is $6. So let's grab one more, and that's the white. Okay, so we're putting in 5, 6, and 1. So we're putting in $12. So 10, 11, and 12. Okay, let me color these real quick. Let's grab a pink. So this one was pink. And then we have a black, which I don't know where my black marker is. So we're just going to do gray, because I don't know where my black one is. But I'll know that's for black. And then we had white with pink stripes. Obviously I can't do white on white, so we're just going to do some pink stripes. I'm just going to decorate it the way I want. That works. Okay, so that is done. So I think next week, if I don't pull big numbers, we'll finish this row here and maybe start here. Maybe. We'll see. It's always a surprise because I actually suck it to myself because I did a 6 and a 6 and a 5. So I kind of made it hard on myself. Okay, so for Kim's Donuts, we have 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, 1, 2, and 3. So we have $83. Nice. Okay. This next one is by Party Planner Papery. And it says break the bank, and it's going to save 75. And that is a 15. Holy moly. I should have known, honestly. So we're going to grab the last 5s, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's 15. This will save 75 when it's done. So let's see where we're at. 20, 40, 5, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we're at 57 out of 75. So I don't think these will be too big, but you never know. Okay, this next one is by Budgeting by Dina US. It will save 85. It says, life is good, you should get one. And then the other side says, so exactly how much are too many? And it's got a bunch of puppies. So this one saves 85 and this one saves 40. I think I'm going to go ahead and play both sides, but we'll see how many things I have. Because I have that at the beginning, I have that 500 and that 300. I will probably end up doing the double-sider here. So for those that are new, what I do, ooh, that's a 10. Ooh, do we have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Barely. So for the, oh, you know what I just did, guys? I didn't even realize it. I always put a paper clip where I left off, and I should have started here. Oh my gosh, guys. I always forget about those paper clips every time. I do. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, and 2. So 52 out of 85. So we are halfway there. Okay. I don't have much money left, but I think I have enough that we can start here. We're going to do it. And then I'm going to go back to here, and I got to try to remember that that's there. And we're going to start there next time. Okay, this one's by me. It says it saves 80. It says adventure is out there, but then again, so are serial killers. But you got to take the adventure. That's what I always tell myself. Got to take that chance. Uh-oh. I think we have an IOU, guys. We have an IOU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have a $3 IOU. Let me see. Yep, I knew I had an IOU already filled out because I always wind up with IOUs. Never fails. Okay, so let me go back. I can't believe I missed that one. I do it every time too. So for this one, we have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 41. So we are officially halfway there. So that is my debt binder. And if you're new to my channel, what I do is I stuff all of these savings challenges, okay? And this one's now fully funded, yay. So I'm gonna move it to the back. And then what I do is once everyone is stuffed, then I pull all the money and we count it all as one. So let me write what this one is. That was 26. Let's write 26. Makes it easier when it comes to counting at the end. Nice. So we have officially completed 2. So we are on the roll. I always tell myself I'm on the money to slowly start. Once you start getting 1 done, it seems like from there it starts like snowballing, and little by little we start getting more done. Because like this one I only need 3. I need a lot on this one because I seem to skip that one. I need a lot on this one. This one just needs 3 too. So I'm telling myself we're getting there, but we'll see. Maybe next week I can have extra. I don't know. I don't know where my Tuesday video is yet for debt. So that is my debt. Now we're going to be doing this one. This is my 1 month ahead. So on my 1 month ahead, I do $50 in ones. What I'm going to do though, I'm trying to do something different. I have 12. So let me grab my 12-sided dice, maybe. I have to hide it because my cat, Zombie, he likes to come in here when I'm not home or if I'm asleep. And he likes to help himself to the dice. I've lost more dice because of that little stinker. So I'm going to do something different today. I'm going to do, I think I did this last week too. I'm going to do a 12-sided die to determine where I'm going. I'm going to do a 4-sided dice to how many dollars I'm putting in, okay? So can you guys see that? Kinda. Okay, let me roll this over. So it looks like we have a 5 and we're putting in $1. So that's emergency, which is nice. Okay, so that's getting $1. And then 10 is going to groceries, and that's getting $1. Now, these are fairy dashboards and fairy trackers, guys, and you guys can get these free on my Ko-fi. I did this as a giveaway for hitting 1,000 subscribers on Ko-fi. So definitely check that out. So for number 1, we're putting in 3. That's home insurance, which is great because that is actually due at the end of March. Okay, 5 again, and that was emergency. So there we go. Let's see, 7 is going to be water. Now water, I don't have a whole lot left to stuff because my water bill is about $50 every 2 months. So this stuffer for my water and my trash are every 2 months. So once it's stuffed, that's actually done for 2 months, and then I'm going to go on to the next 2 months. That way I can hopefully get it for a full year. So number 11 is trash, and that's $1. So this 4-sided die is not giving me. Okay, 12 is cell phone, and that's getting 2. Okay. 3 is home taxes, and that's getting $1. It's stuck on the ones, it seems like. Okay, 4 is power, and that's getting 2. Power is getting 2. I don't know if I like this way, guys. I'm still going back and forth on which's the most efficient, and then going from there. So power is getting 2 again with $50, and if it only rolls $1 each time, it seems to go a little slower. 12 is 4. Okay, that's a little bit better. So there's 4. The dice needs to listen to me and start spitting out. Trash is $1. Just needs to start spitting out the 4s. 5 is emergency, and that's getting 4. Okay, there you go. See, you tell it what you need, and it starts giving it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the dice just needs to keep giving me 4s. So number 5 again is emergency, and that's getting 4. Okay, I think it's telling me something. This emergency must need some boosting there. 7 is water, and that's getting $1, which actually the water it needs to stay away from. Water is getting pretty close to fully funded. Oh, well, we'll stick there. That's 11. And that one is trash. It's getting 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. 5 is emergency. Well, emergency is taking all the money today. I don't know if that is a good thing or a bad thing. It's getting 3. The dice is trying to tell me something. 5 is getting 2 again. Holy moly. So I do know I need to get a new water heater. I was actually saving last year for one, and I ended up unstuffing everything and paying off my debt at the time. So car payment is getting 3. And I know my water heater is very old, so I am needing a new water heater majorly bad. I think I can get 1 wash and a shower before the water turns cold. So maybe this emergency is telling me, hey, I'm stuffing it for you because you need to get a water. And I think that's probably where my emergency fund's going to go towards is a water. So internet's getting 2. It's probably going to go to a new water heater. 5 is emergency again. See, it is telling me something. It's getting 2. And let's see, we don't got much left. We got $4 left. So number 3 is home taxes, and that is getting 1. And 11. Oop, I don't have 4, so it's gonna get 11 is trash, and that's gonna get the last 3. Okay, so now let's see what we're stuffing. So home insurance, and I have a tracker also. So those were also included in the freebies, guys. So we're putting in $3. Each icon is 64. So 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 47. So we're not stuffing anything yet. Okay. We're putting in 3 into car payment. And car payment is basically if it's already paid off, so it's going to go basically towards, I need to change this dashboard and maybe put new car and do car payment. But right now I'm just going to keep this car payment. So each icon is 20. So we have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 41. So we can color in a dashboard. That is exciting. I think maybe this one. Perfect. So we now are down to 2 icons. Awesome. Not quite the same pink, but close enough. I can smell that chicken, guys. I love when chicken is cooked because I do the chicken broth too. It smells so good. Okay, home taxes, we're putting in 2. I just rounded. I don't know. It's going to be more than this, but I just kind of eyeballed. Let's see, my taxes are, this is for the first installment and then the second installment. So we have 49 and each icon is 40. So I don't have enough to stuff in that one yet. Okay. Power got $4. So let's see. And my power bill, I averaged it 2. And I did it on kind of the higher end, because this is not what it is. This is about what it is in the winter time. Sometimes a little higher. In the summer, it's about half that. So I did the higher end. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So not quite enough. Each icon is 14. So maybe next week, if I get enough, we'll see. Emergency. Emergency got all the money today. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Think we can do an icon? I am thinking so. Okay, so each icon is 20. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. So there's 200. Let me grab my calculator because I'm going to make this simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 208 divided by 20. And that is 10 icons. So we can now color in this one here. So we are officially 2 rows in. That is awesome, guys. So I did price water heaters. My husband said he can put it in. So it's roughly about 500. It might be a little bit more now. It might be close to 6. But that's okay. I just did 20. And then if I have to increase it later, I will. But look, we've already got 2 icons, 3 more to go. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, internet got 2, so let's see where we're at for internet. Maybe. I have a band-aid on my finger. I was wrapping my daughter's presents yesterday, and the little box that I put her shirts in got my finger, so you know how that works. So each icon is 5. So we have 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 44. So not enough. $1 more and we would get 1 more. Look at that. Internet's getting there too. Okay. Water got 3. And let's see where we are with water. Each icon is $2. So we have 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 46 divided by 2 is 23. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 20, 1, 2, and 3. So I can color in 2 more. Nice. Let me find the purple I used. Well, maybe I have all these markers and I can never find the one that I need. I think it's that one. Let's see. So we can color in 2. So we are literally at the last row for my water dashboard. We have 2 more and the water is going to be fully funded. So I'll have to get another dashboard. Like I said, this is for 2 months. So what I'll do is I'll keep this in here for this one and then I'll just add another dashboard and I'll just do it to once 6 dashboards are completed. That's a full year for my water. So that's awesome. And then what I might do once water is fully funded, I might, at least for the year, if my water's fully funded for the year, I might just pull it all and pay the water out and then just start stuffing again. I think that's going to be the best thing to do maybe. Car insurance didn't get anything. Credit cards and loans didn't get nothing. Groceries got a whopping $1. Because I figure, you know, having 1 month ahead is nice. Or 1 month ahead of bills is nice, but it's even nicer if like my water's paid off for a full year. I'm set for a full year. So if I start saving again, it just puts me ahead, you know? I don't know. It's just a thought. So we have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 34. So we don't have enough. We need $2 more to fill in a second icon for groceries. I did $4.50 because that's about average for the three of us. Groceries, that's not household, that's just groceries, just food. I have a separate amount that I put for like toilet paper, dish soap, laundry, all of that. Okay, trash, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 today. And my trash is like my water. It's every 2 months. My bill is $72 every 2 months, but I did $75 so I could do an even 3. So let's see what we got. 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. 44 divided by 3 is 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 10, 11, 12. So we can do 2 in this one too. Nice. We are getting there. Oh, yep, it's the right color. I wasn't sure. Okay. So we're on the 3rd row, and we're almost finished with the 3rd row of trash. The water keeps taking all the money. Water and emergencies each week. I feel like those are the two that get the best. Okay, and then cell phone got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 today. And this is the last one. And it is, each icon is 9. So we got 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41. So 41 divided by 9 is 4. So look, I can color in another one. Nice. I think that's what, 3 I was able to color in today? Or 3 boards? That's perfect. So my cell phone bill actually went down because my daughter's phone got paid off. So my cell phone bill is actually less than that. It's about $189. And at the end of the year, my cell phone will be paid off. So it's going to drop down by another $40. So it'll be roughly about $150. And that's for 4 phones. So I'm really happy about that. So that's awesome. Okay. Well, that is my 1 month ahead, guys. That's kind of how I do it each week. I do $50. And then I do $75 for my debt unless I have my Tuesday videos. I do have some set aside when I get them finished for 1 month ahead in my debt. And if I do that week, I add it in and give me extra money. Well, you guys enjoy your Saturday, and I will see you guys on Monday for Merry Money Monday. You guys have a great weekend. Bye.